Howdy, everybody. This is going to be part 2, I guess, because I paused you guys for a moment because I wanted to show you guys, introduce you guys, little blue fan. She is probably a good, let's go right in the middle, hon. Let's say she's a good, probably, 25 years old?
At least.
And we got her with, there was a set of fans, and it was like a tall one, a medium one, and a shorter one, and then a bonus was baby fan, right? And by Windmere. And this is the one that's still alive. And she is, okay, let's see. This is low. This is high. And she has traveled with us on so many vacations and trips. She was out in Orlando. She's been to Las Vegas. She's been to Deadwood in that area quite a few times. She's been to numerous other. Okay, Brad and I, when we had teenagers at home, we used to have some privacy and, be able to get our groove on. We would get a motel room occasionally, and it was really nice. The girls were old enough they could stay by themselves. They had their grandmother right there in town, too, and, their aunt and uncle a half a block away. Plus, they could reach us by phone. We always, But it was really nice. It gave us a chance to kind of have some alone time and all that. Well, so the fan's been with us numerous occasions like that. So yeah, I suggest if you have a house full of kids and some of them are old enough, get a motel room. They don't cost that much, but tell them not to put your name on the billboard. I know we've told this story before, but there might be some newcomers, but we got this motel room, and we think we're being really sneaky, right? We didn't like to tell nobody where we were going except for the kids because we didn't want to be bothered. They put our name in big, bold letters outside, right outside. This is on a busy street, y'all. Congratulations, and it's like, oh, come on. You didn't want to win anything? So, yeah. But, yeah, Brad's getting ready to put the Christmas tree up. Like I said earlier, that we got a small grocery order, and then we had the other one that was scheduled. Brad kind of makes the grocery list up, basically. He texts me, okay, we're some weird people here, and you guys tell me if you do this too. He will tell me the stuff that he needs, okay, because he is now being kind of like the house husband. And, we share in chores and stuff, but he does more of the cooking and stuff. And I don't always know what we have on hand now. So he will text me a list. And, because usually he wants to tell me when it's the most inopportune time for me to remember what he wants. So I have him text me. So then, I make out this great big list. What, hon?
You know what else I forgot?
What?
Coffee.
Oh, are we almost out?
No, we've got at least 2 or 3 more weeks. But
well, then it's okay.
I know, but I don't like to get that low.
Wow. You are sweaty.
I know.
I don't think I have a towel down here.
All right, I gotta get this out to the kitchen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not a problem.
But anyway, so, I forgot where I was going with that now. See what I mean?
About me texting, you were asking about people.
Like if you guys do that too. So, I make out the list, and it might be, then I'll go over it with him. But, like that, we'll always forget something. I didn't know I pulled these from in my yarn. I didn't know if we were getting low on these. And do we have enough chicken?
Nope. Might have to stop by there tomorrow.
I am not stopping by there tomorrow.
Well, you can sit out.
I am protesting.
You can drop me off.
I could put in an order and we could pick it up there, babe. It's not any different.
Okay,
how about that? Okay? But we forgot. I figured we were going to have to do more chicken for the dog soon. I didn't even think about it. He's like, okay, so we'll get that and coffee and whatever else we think we need, right?
Yep.
Do you think of anything else that we're gonna need?
Oh, I'm sure. As soon as we place the order, and as soon as we can't add to it.
Well, I'm kind of like if you're thinking of something like for Christmas or something, but we got all that stuff we bought for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I don't really think we need any of that.
Yeah.
So, you know.
We'll worry about it when you're not doing your video.
Why not? They want to know what we want to buy, right, guys? Okay, what do you guys want us to put on the list? But anyway, so we've been doing that. I've been sorting through some boxes because I'm breathing pretty good today, honey.
I know.
That's why I've been able to carry stuff. I've been able to find. Can you hand me those gingerbread men, or just even one set? I just want to show them.
Yep.
I just want to show them. I told you guys I love gingerbread men, and I will have them up year round. Because I will too. Brad cut these out, didn't you? What kind of wood is this?
I don't remember.
But anyway, years ago, Brad designed these. He cut these out, and then I painted them. And geez, these have been outside, and they have held up so well for being through some brutal, wiling winters. As I have 3 different sets like this, they're all painted a little differently. They'll go outside somewhere. I'm not sure how we're gonna. Brad will be thinking on this too. Because we don't want to put. We want to be outside, but we don't want to adhere them to our trailer. I got the Grinch. He's outside. I did use some yarn and tack up one of his legs, so he looks like he's crawling through this wreath. That's kind of cute. I found one of these. This one, the only one I have, even though it's not being good. I may have to put maybe some popsicle sticks behind him and make that stand up. There. I just won't move, and it's standing up right now. Don't breathe, Brad Heidi. So, Brad and I are doing pretty well, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
We're getting along better.
Yep.
We're making the most out of the situation, and when you're both trying really hard, it really helps. And like that, while he was out waiting for the delivery driver, he enjoys talking with them and stuff. We've talked about that before. Is I cleared out the space for where the Christmas tree is going to go, and I need to carry some stuff in back and move some boxes and all of that. Oh, speaking of which, my arms are getting a lot better. I have been taking it easier on them. I've been riding the bike. I haven't ridden the bike in the last couple of days because I did 3 days and then I was super, super sore. So I'm letting myself, letting that rest for a couple of days and then I'll get right back on it. I've been enjoying doing my diamond painting. That's been really nice. I don't know, getting more in the Christmas spirit. You decorate your house for you, not for who you think might see it inside and out. Because you're going to decorate it for other people. What's the point? I mean, unless it's little kids. The oohing and eyeing and the wonderment in a child's eyes when they see a spectacular, beautiful house. It's just, there's nothing like it. And I mean, we don't have that here, but like in Wyoming, if you had a fresh snow, and you know how you have a real hard freeze, so the snow is all sparkling, and then you have the lights, so the lights are bouncing off of the snow, and vice versa, and it gives it like a magical effect, doesn't it, honey?
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
Oh, no, I'm leaking. Not me, but...
You need help? What's going on?
Oh, I was trying to... I can't get the cart through, so I was trying to move this thing over, and...
What's leaking?
It was one of those bottles of cleaner.
Oh. Okay.
Smells like glass cleaner. Okay, I'm done interrupting.
No, honey, you were starting to fall over. I think we'll be okay if he wants to interrupt us on that. Okay, because if you went boom,
Yeah,
we would really notice.
probably.
Yeah. So I forgot what I was talking about though.
About us getting along better.
Yeah, we're getting along better. You know, we've been married a long, long time. You're gonna have your good times, your bad times, times that you just can't get enough of each other, and times you can't stand each other.
Well,
and that's just the way it goes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
One of the things that we have been doing is we have not letting the outside forces influence us.
Right.
You know.
And another thing is giving each other a little space, which really helps.
Mm-hmm.
I am a type of a person that I need to have a little space. I'm used to being alone a great deal. And, you know, where Brad is the opposite. He was used to being around a lot of people all the time with his work. So, you know, but no, so we've been, you know, he's been watching a little bit more TV out here, and I'll go in the bedroom and just that couple of hours where you just kind of get it, you know, especially with the way Brad physically is. So I'm always kind of on guard. You guys saw that when I noticed right away that he might be starting to fall and stuff. So it's nice to know that he's just, you know, he's sitting down and he's okay, and I can just kind of decompress. I put on the headphones. I start watching some videos and stuff, and then, you know, that's all good. Turn the fan on. So that really helps. But it's hard to tell your spouse that, hey, I need a little more room. I need a little more space. I need, you know, because he thinks he's being wonderful by being so attentive. And it's like, okay, you're a little much here. Right, honey?
Yeah.
And, but, you know, how else are they going to know? How else are you going to know if there's a problem that your spouse, you know, has that they wish you would do this or you wouldn't do that, or, you know. So you just got to be honest, you know, and say, hey, you know, I need a little more space. I need a little more breathing room. You're really, you know, stifling my vibe, man. So, we're going to go run errands tomorrow. We need to drop off a couple of returns. I'm returning a couple of things to Amazon, and to schedule a UPS pickup, even though they said I could, they were going to charge me. So even though it's prepaid labels, so we'll just go in there. And apparently we need to still buy some more groceries. So, you know. And what else, honey?
Nothing I can think of.
Nothing you can think of?
Yeah.
That's about all. I did splurge and get some more Diet Dr. Pepper. I had to laugh though. Brad's list was like, I could tell he was kind of wanting to stock the house up just by, it was like 3 boxes of popsicles. I'm like, 3? Now, I go through a lot of popsicles. I do. I go through, and then I will admit it. It's what's the brand name?
Popsicle.
Popsicle. And it's just sugar-free. And it comes in, it's orange, cherry, and grape. And I go through a lot. It's kind of like my dessert after I get done eating a meal, or if I'm hungry, or if I'm hot flashing, or whatever. I just like them, and, you know, there's something kind of to crunch on, something to, you know, the cold and stuff. I figure I could have, you know, so, because being a diabetic and having a weight problem, there's so much that, you know, and then with kidney problems, you know, you have to watch the sodium so much. So, how many boxes a week do you think I go through?
Probably 3 a week.
3 a week, which is how many a box?
36.
36. So,
Well,
I mean,
18 2-packs.
is that what I go through?
Yeah.
18 2-packs?
It's each box.
Okay, but how many do you think I go through? 3 boxes a week?
3 boxes a week.
So that's
A whole bunch.
36,
72.
72. That would be just two boxes.
Yeah.
So then it would be 108.
Uh-huh.
About 108 popsicles. In a week. No way, Brad Heidi. Really? Wow. Are you sure? Wow. That's a lot of popsicle, man. Yeah, it would easily, because I eat 4 at a time. Not all at once, but pretty close, one after the other after the other. They're not, they're skinny and they're not real big. So I'll eat, and so I'll have like 4. But there's something I can have. They're calorie free, they're carb free. So but you can't make them because it's very hard to make sugar-free popsicles and have them still be where they're really like a popsicle and not like just an ice cube. So I've tried that route. You guys remember, I've tried that route. I bought a popsicle maker and all of the stuff that went with it. And then I bought some other ones and all the stuff that went with that. So, if we can't afford them, then I don't. But, Brad likes to make sure I have enough popsicles. So.
You know what? You were always so good at it. I mean, you're always so good-natured about it.
Yeah.
That's the least I can do is make sure we don't run out.
Did you get that one box had just a few left in it? Okay. You're on it, right?
I got it.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, and he knows. It's like he eats a lot of Go-Gurts. Go-Gurts, the frozen tubes. That's his treat. And, it's like every time I go get popsicles or he does, he'll grab a couple of those. And those are something that he can have that he really enjoys. So, took our step away from eating the ice cream. Because, see, I'm not supposed to have very much dairy because of my kidneys. And then, the carbs and the sugar and stuff. And if you buy no sugar added ice cream, though, there's still a lot of carbs. And to take a step away from that, that's what we've done is those replacements. But yeah, we're doing well. We're doing better. I like to just be frank with you guys. If Brad and I are getting a little fussy with each other, I just tell you guys. Because that's just how I roll, man. I like to tell you guys, I don't tell you guys everything that goes on in our life, of course. But, I like you guys to know, how we're doing and that. And I like to show you guys the realness because, it's not easy and it's not all,
Sunshine and roses.
Right. Especially as you're aging and disappointments in life and, declining health and stuff, and that you really have to push it. And I'd like to show you guys that none of us are perfect. By far. This hat thing is not perfect. By far. Look what it's doing. I'm going to have to hurt it. Come on, dude. I'm going to have to get some stiffer in there or something. I'm going to have to give it a stiffy. There. Now it looks great, honey.
Yes, it does.
I can only do this, Brad.
So, how did you give it a stiffy?
I can't tell you that. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
No, I might have to put some stiffener on it. I'll mix them up or something. But I found some more of my wax melts. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys or not. I decided not to do Scentsy right now because I just don't feel like it's the right time for me. I've got enough on my plate with Brad, and even with my own health, I'm having some struggles with my kidney issue and stuff that I probably will have to go and see a doctor about. And I just have enough. And then with COVID and kind of being on lockdown and like that, I can't haul boxes and boxes of stuff down to a post office. And Brad used to do that. He can't do that. So, I'm gonna wait a couple months, see if I want to then or not. Oh, and speaking of which, I would like if all of you guys can send your prayers to if you guys watch the channel The Neighbors, Kevin and Val. Kevin's mom is all the way in California, and there's no other family around, and she is not well at all. The last I knew, Kevin's going to fly back there Tuesday. So if you guys can send prayers their way, that would really be greatly appreciated. Because, I know his mom she's elderly and having health problems and stuff. And, Val lost her mom earlier this year and stuff. So it's been a hard year for everybody. So, anything else? Yeah, I ordered that because they were out of the other. Okay. You could only get one box of the other. Brad's wondering why I didn't get my usual brand of popcorn. That's another thing I go through. Every night I eat popcorn. Every single night I eat microwave popcorn. It's my thing. Usually I'll have that and some sugar-free hot chocolate. I've been throwing Mr. Heidi for a loop lately because last 2 nights I've wanted iced coffee instead. Right, honey?
Yep.
I've been pushing the fluids though and drinking more, and that's great.
Yep.
But, yeah, every night I will have popcorn. I can't remember the last night that I skipped having popcorn.
I remember there was a couple, 3 weeks ago, you said you weren't going to have any popcorn.
And then I ended up asking him about 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
He always makes the popcorn for me, because, well, he's out here watching TV, and I just like how he does it better. I do.
It's microwave popcorn.
But I'm so proud of you because for years and years you could not make it. For years and years you burned every single batch.
And now the only thing I burn is the kettle corn.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
I don't eat kettle corn very often. I used to. But now I don't. I don't know. But, yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to get off here. And, remember, love you guys. And I do cherish your friendship so much. And, Kathy, if you're watching this. Oh, and everybody, send hugs and prayers to Kathy and all of her family. Not that there's anything really wrong. Just, I really love that lady a lot. And I love her family and stuff. They have, what's the name of that?
Goat Farms or...
Well, no, I got...
Stone City or Stone...
Stone City Farm, thank you. Well, see, I got a thing of the lotion here. And if you check them out, they're on Amazon. They're also on Instagram. I think they have a Facebook page. They have wonderful products. Yeah. Wonderful products. Brad and I really love their... I don't know if I can find it or not. I'm hoping so. They have this, it's a hand cream, and it's, eucalyptus mint, but it's just consistency and stuff is just perfect. And it's not greasy at all. We just love it. And then my friend Carol Capps, you guys know, she and I have been friends for quite a long time, and I just love her and stuff. So, let's just wish everybody happy holidays. No matter what they're going through or doing or anything. I think everybody can just use some extra kindness. This has been one tough year. We've had good and bad happen. We've had some life-changing things happen, like getting this place. We never thought we'd be able to buy another place. And knowing that we're not going to have to move or anything anymore, it's just so refreshing. And, we have wonderful neighbors, and Brad's just probably breaking more stuff out there. So that's why we have plasticware now. So anyway, love you guys. I do cherish your friendship so much. And I think you guys are awesome. And say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.